Anyway, can I give you guys an update about the Democratic primaries, New York City?
Yeah. Yes.
Donnie is leading by 9 points for first round of rank voting. Did you guys hear me? Did you guys hear me?
Yeah, you said he's leading. Cut out a little.
He's leading for the first round over Cuomo by 9 points for the first round of ranked voting. Usually, who leads first in the first round is the winner. He's leading by 9 points.
But is he anti-Zionist or what?
No, he's anti-Zionist. He's against the Zionists. He's a Muslim brother.
I saw him.
He is.
I didn't get the feeling that.
He is. He's a democratic socialist too. He actually said free Palestine. I forgot who he was with.
Really?
Yeah, he was with what's that Twitch guy? The king of Twitch. His uncle is the head of TYT, Gent nephew. Handsome guy, what's his name?
Is Tank Uyghur's nephew?
No.
TYT.
Gent. His name is Gent from TYT. It's Turkish.
Yes, Jenks. Yes, Cenk.
Oh, now by the way, I think he's a Muslim again.
Is he?
He was an atheist for a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Cenk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Young Turks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to look that up too. You guys are blowing my mind. I didn't know that.
I mean, he was an atheist for a while. I mean, he was an atheist, but Wednesday's saying he's Muslim again.
Yeah, because he went on a rant against American media and how they portray Muslims in the media, and he's like people like me, Muslims. I was like, oh, he's Muslim again.
I gotta look at that.
I know him as terrorists. Guys always want to picture us as terrorists. So he must retook his shot.
Yeah, he's big. He's big too. I mean, he's been around for 15 years on YouTube.
He was originally a Republican too.
Yeah, same thing like Justin Napolitano. His show got canceled. They paid him money because he was too pro-Palestinian, just like Justin Napolitano, and just like Jesse Ventura, and just like Phil Donahue. I probably don't remember him in the mid-2000s. And they all had, all of them, they all had #1 shows. They had #1 ratings. Huh?
Phil Donahue was a talk show host, right?
Yes, the #1. But then he retired and he came back to, I think it was MSNBC, and as a anchor, he had the #1 show, #1 ratings, and then they paid out his full contract and canceled him. Same thing with Jesse Ventura. Did that with him. He only lasted a couple of months, I think, Jesse Ventura, and they gave him like $10 or $15 million, like his whole contract all at once, and told him he's canceled. #1 show.
Oh.
Justin Napolitano, same thing. Cenk Uyghur, same thing. He was at MSNBC. Same exact thing.
His nephew is a big Twitch star, and he used to be on the Young Turks too. Hassan Pike, very handsome man. Oh my God. But when God gave him looks, they were like, here's all the looks for you.
So, you know the other guy? I don't see him anymore that much. John something on the Young Turks.
Oh, yeah.
Which I like. I don't know. He's from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Is he? But
Little white boy from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Can you imagine?
yeah, but he went a little bit. What's that crazy guy that has to pay back all those kids, all those parents from New Hope, Connecticut?
Wait, what?
What's that crazy guy? The crazy guy. What's his name?
You gotta be more specific. Crazy guy.
All right, remember the You know how he made up the lie about New Hope, Connecticut, saying those weren't real parents, those were paid actors?
Oh, you mean Sandy Hook?
Yeah, Samuel Hook.
Oh, that was Alex Jones.
Right. What's his name? That guy that you're talking about kind of went a little like Alex Jones towards
Oh,
the
did he?
end. Yeah.
Really?
It's so weird.
Oh, well. That's what happens when you're from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
I guess.
Bridgeport,
I've only-
you know Bridgeport, right?
Yeah, I've only driven through Bridgeport, Connecticut.
It is like the ghettoest city in Connecticut.
I thought it was New Haven.
New Haven is smaller, actually. It's more people, but it's smaller. Bridgeport, I think, is the largest by land city, but because it sits right there next to New York, an hour from New York City, we got a lot of New York people coming in and out of there. They had our plumber years ago was the former mayor of Bridgeport. He went to jail. And like every other mayor in Bridgeport ends up in jail because it's all mafia controlled.
Wow.
Years ago, like back in the 2000s, late 2000s, their mayor, he was 27 years old. He ended up going to jail because, again, mafia. And then in Waterbury, Connecticut, the mayor, back in the 2000s, he went to prison because he was molesting two little girls on the
Disgusting.
mayor's desk
Oh my
in
God.
City Hall. In City Hall.
That's horrible.
I know. It's crazy. These people think they can get away with anything. I wonder if we're going to start seeing now the damage out of Israel now that that war is over. Very curious.
I don't think it's over yet.
I was gonna say
I wish it-
war is over.
Battle is over. Battle. Yeah, both.
Maybe
Iran. Yeah, well, that's what a battle is around. But Israel, I think, number one, they've lost their deterrence again. So they're really, like, Netanyahu is just, I'm sure the military and intelligence communities in Israel, probably he's their number one guy, that they hate him. They absolutely hate him because he's lost deterrence again. October 7th, lost deterrence. In Gaza, lost deterrence. And now in Lebanon, lost deterrence. And then now in Iran, again, lost deterrence. They couldn't win. So, what I think he's going to try to do for the next couple of years is put huge amounts of money into building long-range missiles and try to, equalize with Iran. But Iran would know this, so they're going to build even better missiles, and they're already 25 years ahead to begin with. So there will be another battle with Iran and Israel, because Israel will not let this go.
Plus, they didn't reach the goal